South Matters, where we cover news from here, there, and everywhere. This is Nidisha Shettigar, and I have an interesting story from Namma Bengaluru lined up just for you. So, hang on. Scientists say that children are spending more and more time watching tablets or television screens than ever before. And this is leading to many health hazards for children, especially those under 7. Some affected children being as young as 3. So far, parents had to worry about what their children may be watching. But now, it's like they have to monitor how much time children are spending watching different screens. Our team from South Matters investigates.
Too much screen time can be harmful for young children. Studies show that prolonged exposure to smartphones, tablets, and TVs may be causing a variety of problems for growing children.
We have observed a lot of screen dependence behavioral issues. And when I say screen dependence, it particularly means that young children who are exposed to a longer duration of screen have a lot of temperamental issues, food related issues, speech related issues, so many of them.
Too much screen time is taking children away from physical activities, social interactions necessary for brain development during early childhood.
Because both the parents are working. So when they are working for so many hours, they want their own time, they want some peace, they want some alone time. And that time I understand that the child coming and asking for attention, sometimes they just don't have the bandwidth to give that attention to the baby. And the best thing to do at that point is give them the phone.
Children are more glued to TV or computer. Practically, they don't get out of the house. In that way, it is very good to come at least for 1 hour to the park, and they have the physical activity.
Alarmed by the results, the Indian Academy of Pediatrics has now issued guidelines recommending limiting screen time based on age.
According to the American Academy of Pediatrics and including our Indian Academy of Pediatrics, we do not suggest any screen exposure below 2 years of age. It is practically zero. Okay, beyond that, we only permit 1 hour of screen time and not more than 15 to 20 minutes at a stretch.
But how does limiting screen time help a child?
So the most important impact that we need to understand is that when we expose a child to a screen, what is it that the child is actually getting attracted to? The child is getting attracted to all the different colors that it's seeing on screen, the different characters moving, and the rate or the speed at which they are moving, the kind of languages and noises that they are hearing. And what happens is, because it's behind a screen, the child cannot understand the difference between the real and the real world.
While psychologists emphasize the need to moderate screen consumption, pediatricians warn against the long-term health impact of screen exposure, particularly during early childhood.
To screen, we see most of the times nowadays, parents show the mobile or the TV to the child so that the child eats. So now this child is eating for 1 hour or 1.5 and watching the screen. That is absolutely an unhealthy practice. Child is watching a screen prior to going to bed. Unhealthy practice that is going to disrupt the entire schedule pattern and behavior of the child in the forthcoming days. Again, child is not going out playing. Child is so much exposed to the screen that he has refractive errors now. So these are definitely, there is not a capping time. There is, as I mentioned, there is no cap. But prolonged screen continuous exposure can definitely harm in both physical as well as behavioral domains.
Because when in the lockdown time I gave her mobile from my side. Now I am feeling okay. I resolved little bit that issue by reducing screen time and allocating her some different type of task like drawing, art and craft, and I'm sending her to go outside games also she is playing nowadays.
Digital devices are an extension of ourselves. Given the risk associated with rising screen times, parents will have to take control. Setting time limits for using different screens or taking the child out to play can balance technology and child health. Because screens are here to stay, responsible usage is a key to ensure a healthy and a wholesome childhood. With Pratik Mahato, this is Ashrita Kadiala reporting for South Matters. Thank you Ashita and thank you for watching. We're a small channel with no resources but free from all the pressures. If you like us to cover an important story, let us know. Any comments, good or bad, write it down to us. Until we meet with another interesting story, Sat Sri Akal, Alvida and Namaskara.